Okay, let's try this again. This is Prince DJ. I had to do the recording over again because Spotify don't have a recorder anymore. It just had to wait to put the podcast in there, and I had to find a recorder. So, still getting used to this recorder, and I got a brand new phone. So, this is getting to be still new to me. But anyway, so as you know, we're still a week out after uh, the where we got to be on the dirty side of Hurricane Beryl. That people are still without power. It's already Wednesday, the following week where they're supposed to say that people were supposed to have power by this week. And I'm at a hotel, and thankfully by new citizens of Big D country. Otherwise, I probably would be dead by now because I've been switched to hospital to hospital. I went to HCA of Pasadena. I went to Herman Meadow. But before I went to I went to Memorial Herman. I also went to St. Joseph's the night that I was supposed to go to Star Hope, but they wasn't taking anybody. And then I wound up on the streets. But then I went to St. Joseph, and then I was trying to go to the hotel that I was going to stay at, which was in town suites, but they had no power. They couldn't give me my money back, and it was all a total mess. I mean, it was definitely a total mess, and they didn't get power back until a few days, and then some people are still without power. CenterPoint has become Center Pointless. By the way, CenterPoint is the power company in Houston, Texas. Then on Saturday, if things wasn't crazy enough, we're dealing with the hurricane. Now the country is dealing with the fact that some jackass had tried to assassinate soon-to-be President Trump, and he was at a rally in Pennsylvania. And some jackass tried to do another JFK, but this time in Pennsylvania. Because as everybody knows, JFK was assassinated in Dallas, Texas. They even have a memorial, and they even have a memorial over in Dallas, Texas. But all of us, I'm pretty sure all of us, whether you're a Democrat or Republican or even independent, you have to be angry at what this idiot had tried to do to the president. I have been watching coverage of the Republican National Convention and all that good stuff. The Vice President elect J.D., who was a senator in Ohio, has spoke. But I am very upset that they tried to do that assassination in the middle of when we're just experiencing my first hurricane living in Houston, Texas. I mean, I am so upset that I'm like literally want to be done with Texas by the time 2027 rolls around, and probably might wind up moving to Canada, but I got to move somewhere close to Canada because I got to save money first. But anyway, or I could have Publishers Clearinghouse. Hopefully, I can win Publishers Clearinghouse before then. But I can still save some money because I want to come there the right way and legally. Anyway, and by the way, there is agreement that I could still get Social Security while I'm living abroad. There has some there are some countries that I could still get Social Security. One of them is Canada, and another one is London, England. So, you know that's pretty a good thing. But other than that, I mean, I'm tired of being forgotten. I am tired. And Crazy Joe won't step out the race. He won't do what's good to the country. After that horrible debate performance, there are calls from him to step down. Joe, you need to go. Now you got COVID again. Okay? Just found out that you got COVID again. So you've been caught. You've been cold busted. Get the hell out of the race. Do the country a favor and get the fuck out of the race now. now. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You think that people are at the Democratic National Convention is going to nominate your ass? You think the people is going to nominate you? Okay? And yet, I was trying to give people a choice when I ran, but then Social Security said, "Oh, you're not going to run. We're going to make you homeless. We're going to make sure that you will be homeless and not enough. And if that's not enough, we're going to kill you." So the first time they did it was in 2023. I got kicked out of a place in Galveston because I wasn't going to get any money for a couple of months, and I almost died then. Then that I've been in the Wood group. Now it happened again because of Medicare. So I'm homeless again, but I'm in a hotel. So Medicare did not want me to be even as an independent running for office. I mean, people could still vote for me. People could still write my name in. But obviously, we already know who's going to be president. And it sure as hell ain't going to be Sleepy Joe or Old Joe. I mean, I can guarantee you for a fact that it won't be him. And if it was him, it's probably because he cheated. Okay? Probably because he cheated. But anyway. So Trump will officially accept the nomination by the time of the next this recording on tomorrow night. And then I guess either a week or another week will be the Democratic debate, but I'm not the Democratic National Convention, but I'm not going to watch that crap. I'm not going to watch. I'm not going to watch when they want a nursing home in the White House and stuff like that. I'm not going to watch that. But anyway, and he won't drop out the race. He won't do the right thing for the country and drop out the race. And yet he could bring us World War III. When Trump said that there wouldn't be no World War III if he was in the White House. There won't be no World War III if he's in the White House. I believe Trump. I believe him. Okay? And I'm not the only one who believes him. There are people in other countries that believe him. They want to hear how he's going to end the conflict. They want to hear it. So, I'm not just speaking out of my ass just because I have a podcast. Okay? This is not my first rodeo. I covered podcast movement. I covered Podfest every time I usually go. Okay? And then whenever the hell I get back, I will still continue to cover both Podfest and podcast movement. That will continue no matter what. Until the day I die. And I do have a do not resuscitate order. Thank you very much. Yet almost I could have been taken out by the heat. It is 4 deaths because of the long power outage. 4 deaths. I could have been number 5 had I stayed in that Pasadena. And yet Pasadena is still without power. I saw the picture before I wanted to not remember Pasadena. So I definitely would have died if I would have stayed there. Because I would have had no way to find out if I had money for the rest of the month so I could go to the hotel. Matter of fact, I was supposed to be evicted way before the hurricane. Okay? I was trying to stay until I get money to the hotel, but I didn't know that I had the money until I was in St. Joseph Hospital. Duh. So, shout out to the newest citizen of Big D country, and my roommate is helping me with the hotel. Shout out to her, and she is part of the wise. She is part of special counsel, and she just like Paul Heyman is the wise man. She is the wise woman of the cabinet and everything. And no, I haven't had the not only the Big D country, this is the Big D country, state of Big D country address. I have not had that yet, and I have not had the formal ceremony for the new people in office as of yet either, because of this whole shingling of a storm that called Barrow. I know we're Houston, Texas strong, but like they said at council today, right now we're Houston tired. We're Houston worried. We're Houston angry. And we're Houston can't take this anymore. Yeah. So, Oh man, oh man, oh man. And I am in the process of still trying to find a new college home. Remember that I was almost going to go to UMass Global when an idiot of a register wanted me to do another math when I got both statistics and algebra. Should have been in my math requirement, but they put it in their dumbass had to put it in the electives. But I have the best evaluation ever. Ever. I guess how many credits did they give me? Because usually a bachelor's degree is 120 credits, supposed to take 4 years, okay, to complete. It is. And I almost fell to I didn't fall to the ground, but I almost fell out with euphoria when I found out this is a happy fallout. This is a happy one. Because they gave me, I kid you not, I shit you not, they gave me 80 college credits. Let me repeat that again. 80 college credits. And then that means I would only need 40 college credits to graduate with my damn bachelor's degree that I worked on so damn long. 40 college credits left. Now I can still knock some more out, so I can see if I can knock some more out with Sophia. They have a class that's already on my requirement. One of my classes' requirement is business law, and they got that class on Sophia that I probably could take that and try to finish that. But I was so excited when I thought that was the best evaluation of all evaluations thus far. I'm also considering University of Arizona. They also have one class every 5 or 6 weeks. I'm also considering Purdue University Global, and hopefully they won't do the same shit that University of Massachusetts Global did. Although I still get along with my advisor there, because if I wanted to go back to get my master's degree there, I could. Hell, if I want to go to get my master's degree anyway after I get my bachelor's degree, I could. So at least I wouldn't have to rely on stupid A. Harry Moore, the worst high school ever, because they can't keep transcript. I'm only grateful that I had my first girlfriend there. That this was years before I finally got married. That school gave me my first girlfriend. That was the only reason that I was proud of that school, and the fact that I got to play Santa Claus. But nonetheless, thank God Trump was okay. But the problem is those images, it's just like it's flashback of seeing those images from time and time again of the whole assassination attempt is just horrific. And then going back to hearing the hurricane and then hearing the tree root snapping around me. That was scary because at the house that I was in, the tree that was in front of the house. If that would have snapped and if it would have fell on me, I would definitely assured I would have died. Because I wouldn't go anywhere. I have a do not resuscitate order. But if that tree would have fell on the house, I would have not been here talking to you. Okay. And then people are still without power. I would never forget what I saw when my roommate, when we were trying to go to food and stuff like that. There was places at gas station out of gas. There was lines all over the place. There was even trucks out of gas. Trucks on the right side and trucks on the left side. I mean, it was a nightmare. It was like an apocalypse. I mean, it was scary. I never forget what I saw. I never forget what the hell I saw. Anyway, so that's all I have for now. And I will be having a Cash App if you can help me try to save up for, because I forgot FEMA. Okay, they have only 2 centers in the whole area of Houston. 2. And then if you can't do the application online, guess what? You have to wait almost up to 4 or 5 hours on the phone just to get to an agent. 4 or 5 hours, maybe even more than that, just to get to an agent. I would either have to go to a center or wait the whole thing dies and then try to go to the phone again. Okay? Because this is absolutely trifling. Absolutely trifling. They need to open more FEMA centers in Houston. I mean, we're like, what, the 2nd or the 4th largest city in the United States? Somewhere around there? Okay? You need more than... We was on the 30 side of the hurricane. We need more than just 2 centers. Really? Really? Anyway. Hopefully one of these days I could do the State of Biggie Country address and all that good stuff. And I would like to acknowledge the incoming FBI director, and I would also like to acknowledge the new CIA director, who was formerly the sheriff, and then the CIA director's wife, who was formerly the police chief. And so they too will be directors as well, and all that good stuff. So, yeah. So the link up the description, if you're watching this from YouTube or anywhere that the podcast will be heard, will be down in the description below for cashapp. So this is Prince DJ. Wow, this has been a crazy week. Oh, and my friends have been losing power because of their own storm. And I saw the tornado report on the news in Chicago. They both lost power, but they have since then regained it back and all that good stuff. So it's just been crazy all around. It's just been crazy all around. Now I'm done. I'm done. Peace.